As y'all can see on the calendar, today, August 3rd, is the next big one. It says, have you been collecting legends and flashbacks? That seems like the next big collection is dropping. The first one was that 99 overall Mariana Rivera. So in the comment section below right now, let me know your prediction, as well as if it's different, maybe who you think it's going to be or who you want to see as the next big collection reward. This video, I'm talking about my ideas, stuff like that, and everything, who I think it might be, why I think that, everything. So let me know your predictions and hopes down that comment section. I guess going for maybe 803 or more likes in the video. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you're not already. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. But we're gonna go into Diamond Dynasty right now, talk about a few things, and just taking a look, okay, at how the collection works. We can go to the collections tab in Diamond Dynasty, legends and flashbacks. We can see the first one was 99, a milestone Mariana Rivera. If we go here, y'all can see there's 15, I believe, vouchers. I'm pretty sure 15 vouchers, and you need 14 of them to get the 99 Mariana Rivera. And one of the vouchers was this 99 Jackie Robinson card. But as y'all can see, okay, for collecting 8 milestone cards, you get the voucher. And then for collecting 10 second half heroes, so it's probably gonna work the exact same way if I had to guess, where you get vouchers for collecting a certain amount of types of cards, you know, say maybe 20. I don't know how many it's gonna be, nobody knows for sure yet, but maybe 20 second half heroes, you get a voucher towards that second big collection. And I would imagine you'll probably need all but one, you know, of every type of card. Same thing right here. I would imagine it's probably going to be pretty much exactly the same. Maybe they'll add on all-star series cards and stuff, you know. That could be a good idea in my opinion if they were to do something like that. You never know. And a lot of people, real quick too, have been asking me where my stubs went, because I used to have nearly 2 million, sometimes over 2 million, and I just invested them. I invested them in different types of cards. Y'all can see, let's just check out a couple right here. So let's go to the award series, right? Y'all can see, where is he? Mike Hampton. He's a lot lower than the other award series cards. Look how expensive all these dudes are. Everyone is above 30,000 except for Mike Hampton, who's half. So I went ahead and bought some Mike Hamptons because I figure his price is going to go up. I bought all of my Mike Hamptons for 13,500 stubs or less. So I could already sell him for a profit, but I expect him to get probably above 30K today. I could be wrong, you know, I might be wrong, but because all the other award series are like that, you're going to need award series cards. He's the cheapest one. I fully expect his price to go up. And then it's the same thing with other series. There's breakout, veteran, rookie, stuff like that. Let's just go check out the veteran real quick. We can see a diamond. You could be buying Eddie Murray's for 5,000, Cy Young's for 5,001, Jim Edmonds for 5,000 if you're putting in those buy orders. And because they're so much cheaper than the other diamonds, you know, I kind of expect the prices of those to go up. I feel like the price of even this Joey Votto, I feel like all the prices of cars are probably going to go up. So that's one thing to keep in mind. That's where my stubs went. I had a lot of people asking. I figured I could put it in a video. One thing that I wanted to talk about is how many cards you might need for each of the types. I'm not going to go into each one, but if I had to guess, I could be completely wrong, by the way, but if I had to guess, it would maybe be about double. So if you look at up there, it says collect 8. That's what you needed for Mariana Rivera. Maybe it's going to be 16 now. I really don't know. But if I had to guess, I would say maybe double, if not a little bit more. 10 for second half hero, so maybe 20 for that one. Award series, you needed 8, so maybe 16 for that. Signature series, you needed 2, so maybe 4. You never know. I really don't know, but if I had to guess, I would say at least double. I could be wrong. Maybe it's gonna be less, maybe it's gonna be more. You guys can see I got some rookies and stuff here. I invested in some cars. That's where my stubs went, but I really don't know, man. I don't know, but if I had to guess, I would say at least double. That's kind of how I would maybe play it safe, but that's one thing to think about. Couple things that I want to talk about in terms of predictions. Number one, a big thing for me is the first one was a pitcher. I feel like that means the second one is going to be a position player. I personally don't think they would do 2 pitchers in a row. We got Mo, so to me, it's probably going to be a position player. And this tweet doesn't necessarily confirm it, okay? If we go to this scene right here, y'all can see this tweet, okay? This is from the dude, I think he's the podcast guy from Road to the Show. I think he's in Road to the Show. And he says, for all my MLB The Show followers, do whatever it takes to get the collection reward that drops tomorrow. Never, ever gonna leave my lineup. So to me, okay, I'm kind of sitting here like, number one, it's going to be a really good card based on what he says. He works on the game, though, so I feel like he's not going to say it's going to be a bad card, but you never know. And then number 2, he says is never going to leave my lineup. And to me, if I'm talking about a pitcher, I'm not saying lineup. I would say rotation if I'm talking about a pitcher. So to me, it makes it seem like it's a position player. He tweeted out a couple times like, oh, well, a pitcher's still in your lineup, you know, whatever. But for me, that almost guarantees to me it's a position player, but I could just be reading too much into it. And then the second thing that I want to mention is y'all can see right here, okay? It says 2021 for Rivera. You guys see that top left? Do you guys see where it behind Rivera it says 2021? A few days ago, if we go ahead and take a look at this Legends and Flashbacks, a few days ago that Rivera changed to a 42. So before it had the 2021 background, okay? Before it had 2021 on the back, now it has a 42. So to me, maybe that means we're getting a 42 series card, kind of like these guys. Maybe it's going to be a 42 series, right? We have Jackie Robinson here, and maybe it's going to be another 99 overall 42 series card. I feel like that's always a possibility. Now, in terms of who it could be, a lot of people have a lot of different ideas. I think 2 years ago was the first year that they did a big collection, and the first year it was that 99 overall Honus Wagner. The second year it was 99 MVP Mike Trout. So I went legend, flashback. Now Mariana Rivera's a legend, so not necessarily for this reason because it's been switching off, but I have been people saying they think it could maybe be a juiced Fernando Tatis Jr., right? Maybe a 99 overall Fernando Tatis Jr. I could see that happening, and a big reason I could see that happening is because of a few things. So one, we have the player program for 99 Ronald Acuna Jr. That's a big thing, right? We know that they're willing to do 99 overall versions of live series cards, whatever it may be. So I feel like it could be a flashback. This is considered a flashback. I feel like it could be a flashback of a live series card, maybe like Tatis. I think a lot of people would love that, would use him in their team, you know, being the cover boy, being one of the faces of baseball. I could see people being really happy, including myself, with a 99 overall Fernando Tatis Jr. I've been seeing people say they think it might be Mickey Mantle because he's a switch hitter, good at hitting, good at defense. Same thing with Willie Mays, right? I've been seeing a lot of suggestions, and for me personally, the two guys that I think it's going to be is either Roberto Clemente or Hank Aaron. They are two new legends this year. Both of them will be good at hitting, will be good at fielding. I think people would really enjoy 99 overall versions of those cards, and being that it's their first year in the game, I think it would be something in a card for either one of those guys where it's like, okay, people might actually want to collect cards to try to get that card, right? It would be something that people would actually want to work towards, you know? I feel like if it was somebody, I can't think of off the top of my head, but you know, maybe a legend like 99 Ozzie Smith. Let's just say it's Ozzie Smith. I don't think a lot of people would feel like it's worth it, you know? So to me, I feel like if it's somebody like Clemente or Hank Aaron, I feel like a lot of people would probably think that it's worth it. But that's just my opinion. So my two predictions are Roberto Clemente or Hank Aaron. One thing to keep in mind too with my predictions, one of the reasons I'm saying that is because they only have, like right here, Roberto Clemente only has a 93 overall card as his best card. He's got the 85, he's got the 93. He doesn't have a better version. And for a new legend, right, somebody, especially Roberto Clemente and Hank Aaron, honestly, both of them, people have been wanting these dudes in the game for years and years and years. They're some of the most hyped up dudes that people wanted in the game, most requested. And at this point in the year, right, we're in August, a few months after the game came out, Madden's right around the corner, NBA 2K's right around the corner, NFL season's right around the corner, everything like that, you know? I feel like it's about time we get the best overall version of one of those two guys. So that's one big thing for me. We have a 93 Clemente as our highest. If we go to the Braves, we have a 94 overall Hank Aaron is the highest for him, okay? He's got the 88, he's got the 94. Now, why am I maybe not thinking Hank Aaron? If it's a 42 series card, he already has a 42 series card. So I feel like that would make sense, okay? I feel like it makes sense. Hank Aaron already has a 42 series card. So maybe if it's going to be a 42 series card, maybe it's going to be Roberto Clemente who doesn't have one. Maybe he's going to be getting a 42 series card because on the collections tab, it does say 42 on that big collection. Now, we don't know if maybe it says that, and because you can see pinstripes back there, right? So maybe it doesn't mean anything, Mariana Rivera on the Yankees. He wore number 42. Yankees have pinstripes, so maybe they were just updating the icon, and maybe that 2021 UC will be the background of the next collection. Maybe they're going to have 2021 be the background wherever the new collection is, and Rivera was just getting his own personalized one. I have no idea. I'm probably looking too much into that 42 number right there, but it's something to think about. Hank Aaron already has a 42 series card. Clemente doesn't. I hope you all enjoyed this video. The biggest reason I'm making it is because I just want to have something to preoccupy my time with after I wake up, right? And read the comments, be talking with people in the comments, seeing what people think, reading those comments and seeing y'all's thoughts, predictions, hopes, and just try to make the time go by faster for this content to drop today. Once it drops, obviously we'll have a video going over everything. Hopefully, if I have enough cards, which I think I should, hopefully if I have enough cards, having a debut up for you guys probably first thing tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. But like, comment, subscribe, social medias, all that good stuff. I hope you enjoyed this video. Can't wait to read your comments. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Peace out.